Well, Hellfire, it is Rock the Riff, and I am back for another Metalhead Envy. And Velmaya just released their new album, and I saw that we have Disco Kill Party official music video. I have went through the album once. I was at work, so I didn't like truly get to stand there and focus on what was going on. I did think Disco Kill Party stood out a bit. The one track that I did hear that really, or two of them, two tracks off the new album that really hit me, and I was like, yo, was the opening track, Tokyo Chainsaw. That track's really cool, but I think my favorite overall ended up being Death Runner. And I'm not sure where does Death Runner fall on the album. So the final track. Yeah, Death Runner. Death Runner was really, really, really slick. I think it's a tough fight, tough toss up between that and Tokyo Chainsaw that really hit me. But I did think Disco Kill Party. I think I was really busy, so I didn't get to focus on it as hard as I wanted to. But here we are with a music video, and so let's dive on in. I already like this. Made me think of Far Cry, Blood Oil, 80s in general. But the things I've seen it really reminds me of is Kong Fury and Far Cry Blood Dragon. All right, let's focus on the song. Is that a Kiesel bass? And a Kiesel. Hell yeah. Just close out. No point in hanging on. Can't rise. The broken will make mistakes. And that's lies. That's where you lie. So why? Okay. Not bad. I like the verses. The choruses might have to grow on me. I don't know. Like, I don't know, man. I'm just not a big crazy. If you're gonna do the poppy chorus and the whole yeah yeah, it's gotta be done tasteful. But there again, music's so opinionated, and we all have one, so I could be totally wrong. It just for me, chorus doesn't hit the way I'd want it to. Like the album they did before this, what was the name of it? False Idol. That was such a killer fucking record. But it's like really my favorite Bella Mai song of all time is Pool Spray. But it's that opening down 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 like it's some of the darker riffs that Bella Mai pulls out that I'm like, oh man, y'all can fucking jam. So I guess maybe the lighter side of things, like this chorus, just doesn't hit me at home or hit me as hard as it will others. It's funny. I'm sitting here watching, and I want to see this bass, and I want to see the guitar. All I can think now is like Kiesel, and fucking. I want to see him up close and everything. And I love Kiesel. If you're a guitarist and you've yet to get your hands on playing a Kiesel, you're missing out. They make fucking fantastic guitars, especially. It's like I've got that one there that's a multi-scale with the thinner neck profile than the roasted maple. That is the best guitar, and I've owned a lot. That carving there is really good too. That one's a Schecter. It's not bad. It's one of the lower end Schecters. That's a ESP LTD Viper. Anyway, There we go. And I re-customized that. I did that finish and everything on it. And then I've got another purple Kiesel that I'm doing for other things. It's actually in the stand behind. There you go. But they're just such quality made guitars. They're the bomb. And the guitarist in me wants to see all this. But either way, I've went on a long enough tangent. Let me back up here and get back into the track. I do like the bounce of this. That fucking bass. Yeah, there we go. I do like the singer's outfit. I fucking rock that, bro. Fucking super furred out and everything. Oh, me. I wish they'd have made a music video to Death Runner. That song's so fucking good. This one's alright, though. It's definitely... It's just super poppy for me, man. It's... I don't know. That's cool. Yeah. But it's so short. Fuck, man. I wish they'd have rode that out for a bit, bro. Check that thing out. Multi-scale, or is it a multi-scale? I'd have to get a better close-up. Like this whole area. Yeah, I think it is, maybe. But that finish on it, it's just gorgeous. This whole little chaotic sample-infused riff and everything is so catchy and cool and bouncy. My only question is when you play something like this live, can you get it that tight? Like, I'm just curious, and it's part of like me wanting to know the secret so I could try to write something for my own band and be able to do it that tight. Cause that shit is badass, man. I don't see how you can get past like feedback and like your palm muting and feedback and everything just has to be so on point, man. Like I know in the studio you can, as an engineer, you can really cut out all that white noise that happens in between the tick. Like you can chop it up. Some would argue that you chop it up so much that it becomes unrealistic. And I'm just curious if anybody that sees me watching this and knows the answer, leave me a comment. Because I'm curious, man. I'm very, very, very curious about that. It's crazy how much I like Velemaya, but my favorite elements are these sections like this that almost seem near impossible to do live or physically and everything. You got sold out, but you're better off. So just close out. No point in hanging on. Can't rise. The broker will make mistakes. Okay. So, video's cool ish. I like the retro uh, intro and outros. It's a bit chaotic when they're in the bar. Okay, I can't tell if that's actually. I don't think. I think that's straight. I don't think that's a multi-scale. Maybe though the nut. I think that's what I'm mad about. It's not that the video sucks. There's nothing wrong with the video. Whoever did this did a killer job in editing. I want a fucking good close up of that bass and good lighting so I can see what the fuck is going on with it. I can't tell. It looks straight in some shots and then it looks fanned in others. Can I find a damn thing? Which that's a pretty slick Kiesel too. Very Van Halen with the one pickup. Which was funny. I thought about doing that myself with if I ever get the money to do another build with Kiesel. Thought about doing that myself because I don't know. I don't really like when I play a live set at the moment. I have yet to master being able to switch between pickups for certain things. But at the same time, I just don't like the look of that. I don't like this big open blank space. Like if I was going to do it with a single pickup, I'd want something there to kind of break it up. But there and again, that's that dude's build, and hell yeah, I love the color. I got one of the same color and everything. But I want that. I want to see that damn bass, bro. Give me a good shot of the bass, bro. Which that singer's outfit. He looked like he the leader of the Lost Boys. What were they in Hook, where they were all eating imaginary food and all that? Almost. If the lighting wasn't crazier than hell, fuck, man. I ain't go. I'll have to search through Bellamy's shit and see if I can find a video like a bass playthrough or string section playthrough and all that. But yeah, overall, I think the album's not bad. I don't think this album. What is even the whole name of the album? Mother. Mother. I went through it once. I'm gonna have to go through it a few more times. Uh, the problem is they released it on the same day as the new Cattle Decapitation record, and that album is fucking insane. Terrorcide or Terrifier or some shit like that. What was it called? Terrorcide. It's hard to compete, man. You shouldn't release on the same day as Cattle Decapitation. But I do think I like False Idols still a bit more. There was a lot more heavier, like to me that album had a bit more heavier and the darker riffs, which is what I like Bella Maya, what I like about Bella Maya. Uh but it's not a bad song. It definitely to me it's more radio friendly metal and all that, which is cool too, because I it's awesome that metal is getting more popular and more people are coming to it and checking it out and seeing badass guitarists and musicians and cool people and all that. And I'm all about like everybody have a good time with music. And of course we can debate and talk about pros and cons and likes, dislikes and all that. I think that's what's fun. That's one of the elements I like about doing this. I would give this track 6 out of 10 horns. And the main thing that's killing me is that chorus and how many times they hit that chorus within 3 minutes and 23 seconds. But there and again, like I just said it, or I have said already, and a lot of stuff I've done here, music is very opinionated, and no one has the right answer to anything. But I just all I can say is my feelings and my thoughts and everything. If this ends up being your first time to my channel, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Leave me some band suggestions. It could be another Velemaya track. I do know a little bit of their stuff. I'm not like the biggest, craziest fan, but I know I've listened to this album, and I definitely know False Idol pretty good. I used to listen to it on repeat when it come out. Uh, and then their older stuff like Mikasa and all that. But leave me a song suggestion. It could be whatever music you're feeling at the moment in time. I'm always on the hunt for new stuff and trying to increase my music palette. I can't think of nothing else cool to say, so stay positive, stay rocking, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.